Parents were supposed to pick up their Boy Scouts tonight. I did talk to another parent, and they said that Milwaukee was their final destination before that train derailed in Missouri. But when that happened, those Boy Scouts immediately did what they were taught to do. An Amtrak train derailed in Missouri. More than 240 people were on board, including 2 Boy Scout troops from Appleton. The troops were returning from New Mexico. One dad telling me when the crash happened, the boys, including his 15-year-old son, immediately took action.
They proceeded to go and help others.
Applying what they learned as a Boy Scout to real life.
One of the adult leaders texted. He said, it's chaos. The boys are helping. More to come.
True scouting fashion, the scouts and scouters rendered aid to their fellow passengers before they worried about anything else for themselves.
16 scouts and 8 adult leaders were on board. They were treated and taken to hospitals for evaluation. Even with their training, it was a scary situation.
As far as when you talked to your son, what did he tell you about what he saw, what he heard?
He said it just was like he felt like they hit a wall. There was lots of screeching and grinding sounds, and then all of a sudden the train tipped over. He's 15. He's never. I don't think he's. I mean, I'm sure he's seen gory stuff on TV and stuff, but it's different when it's real. I'm really proud of the kids. Their scout skills kicked in, and they did the right thing to help out.
It's certainly different to live through something like that. So, Kristen, when can parents actually pick up their scouts?
Joy's parents are not sure. They said they're waiting to hear from Amtrak about whether they're going to provide transportation back to Milwaukee for those Boy Scouts, or if parents need to go to Missouri to pick up their children.
Kristen Pierce live in Milwaukee tonight.